The sixth position in the draft is about to shake things up for the Las Vegas Raiders, and one name is being mentioned in all the analyses: Ashton Jeanty. Could he be the key to improving the Raiders' rushing game? Don't miss this detailed analysis. Subscribe to the channel now, and find out what could happen with this game-changing pick. Now, you must be wondering, why is this running back getting so much attention, and why could he end up wearing the silver and black of the Las Vegas Raiders? Don't worry, I'll explain everything to you, die-hard Raiders fan, and I'm sure this story is going to get you pumped up. The draft context and the analyst league. Throughout the entire offseason, ever since the draft started heating up, there's not a moment when I don't see Ashton Jeanty being projected to the Raiders. He is, without a doubt, the most talked about running back among NFL analysts. And look, folks, this is no accident. Both Mel Kiper and Daniel Jeremiah, two of the biggest names when it comes to draft projections, have pointed to Jeanty as a likely pick for the Las Vegas team, with Jeanty consistently landing in the sixth position of the draft, which is our first-round pick. The Raiders' draft philosophy over the past few years has been clear: best player available. It was like that last season when they picked Brock Bowers, and it looks like the strategy will remain the same this year. The team needs reinforcements in several positions, but Jeanty is seen by many as the best talent available at running back. And that's the main reason why he's been consistently associated with the Raiders in recent projections. What makes Jeanty such an attractive pick? Let's talk about what makes Ashton Jeanty such an exciting pick for the Raiders offense. In his college season, he rushed for an incredible 2,600 yards and 29 touchdowns. And it doesn't stop there. He also showed to be a good option in the passing game, with 66 receptions over the last 2 seasons. Jeanty brings a complete skill set. He's fast, elusive, has excellent field vision, and, of course, is very physical. He's the type of running back who can break tackles and burst out for big plays. He's the kind of player who can truly transform an offensive unit, and we, as Raiders fans, know very well how much we need this change. Last season, the Raiders' ground game was one of the worst in the NFL. The team averaged only 3.6 yards per carry and a total of 1,357 yards throughout the year. That's simply unacceptable for a team that wants to compete at the highest level in the league. And this is where Jeanty comes in. With his ability to create space and run with power, he could be the key piece to elevate the running game, helping quarterback Geno Smith become more efficient. The comparison to Marshawn Lynch. Now, think with me, Jeanty has a mindset very similar to that of Marshawn Lynch, that Raiders icon. Both have this aggressive running style, trying to run over defenders and, at the same time, showing a unique ability to make big plays. Jeanty could be a Marshawn Lynch 2.0, with the added advantage of having more speed to take the ball all the way to the end zone. And if you remember how essential Marshawn was for the Raiders in the past, imagine how Jeanty could transform the team. The expert's view. Mel Kiper, in his analysis, highlighted how Jeanty is a natural pick for the Raiders, not only because of his skills on the field but also because of what he could bring to the Las Vegas team. According to Kiper, Jeanty would be a pick that could strengthen the offense, alongside other players like Jakobi Meyers and Brock Bowers, who are already making noise over there. Additionally, Daniel Jeremiah also made a similar forecast, pointing to Jeanty as a strategic choice to add more consistency to the Raiders' offensive game. And more importantly, he believes that by adding Jeanty, the Raiders could give Geno Smith much-needed support, creating a balanced and, more importantly, dangerous offense. Jeanty and the need for an efficient ground game. We can't forget how crucial it is for the Raiders to establish a solid running game. In recent years, the lack of a dominant running back has been one of the biggest weaknesses of the team. Jeanty comes in to fill that gap and bring the consistency the team so desperately needs. He could be the running back who moves the chains and, at the same time, gives the passing game opportunities to benefit. The Raiders meeting with Jeanty at the Combine. Another interesting point is that the Raiders met with Jeanty at the NFL Combine, which only adds to the rumors about this potential pick. Jeanty wasn't the only running back the team met with, but the fact that he was one of the 3 running backs with whom the Raiders had a formal meeting shows that the team has real interest in him. Now, if you think the Raiders should pick a running back like Jeanty, it's important to stay tuned because picks for other positions also carry weight. Jeanty could be the best available pick, but he also needs to fit the team's needs, which include improving the offensive line and strengthening the passing game. Conclusion. So, what do you think, Raiders fans? Is Ashton Jeanty the answer for our ground game and the missing piece to make the team more balanced and competitive? He has the potential to become a star in Las Vegas, but of course, it all depends on how things unfold in the draft and how the team builds the rest of its roster. Leave your thoughts in the comments about this potential pick. Do you think Jeanty is the dream running back for the Raiders, or is there another player you prefer? And more importantly, could he be the next Marshawn Lynch for the team? Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything Raiders. See you next time, everyone.